So, ladies and gentlemen, when we're doing a problem, doing problems like this here, I have 2x plus 4 divided by 10x times 15x squared divided by x plus 2. And basically, ladies and gentlemen, when we're now, first of all, what we did last class period is we practiced on simplifying, right? And basically, with simplifying, we're just, again, either using the rules of exponents, or we're just taking expressions and by factoring them. Well, with multiplying, it's pretty much the exact same thing, except now you have an expression times another expression. However, the process that you guys are going to follow for this is you're simply going to do exactly like we did for simplifying. You're going to you're going to factor the numerator and denominator, and you're going to factor the numerator and denominator of the other expression. So here so basically what you do is just go through each and every numerator and denominator and determine what can you factor and what cannot be factored. So I have 2x plus 4. I say, well, I can factor out a 2 there. So I'm left with a 2x plus 2. 10x, I cannot factor anything out, so I just leave that as a 10x. 15x squared, I can't factor anything out there, so I just leave that as a 15x squared. And then I have an x plus 2. Now, if you guys notice, every single expression or term that I have is being multiplied by each other. So what I can do is I can write these all as one expression. I can write these as all one expression, or I can also divide across multiplication. So we can divide across multiplication. So therefore, I have x plus 2 divided by x plus 2. We could easily reduce 2 over 10. 2 over 10 would be 1/5, right? Yes. But then look at this. Could I reduce now 15 over 5? Yeah, so that reduces down to 3 over 1. And then can I simplify x squared divided by x? What's x squared divided by x? It's just going to equal x, right? Yes? Where'd you get lost?
I got lost at the 10x. The 10x is where I got lost.
2 over 10.
That'd be
1/5. 15 over 5. 15 over 5. 3 over 1. 3 over 1.
Okay.
Well, the x's? I haven't done that yet. So x squared over x is x to the first. So therefore, I just kind of canceled out, put that as a 1, and then divide that out.
I got it. Hold up. Oh, 5. Yeah, 5. Okay.
So now, left over in this problem, Miriam, what I have is I have 3x to the first power. And then in my denominator, I don't have anything left. So I just have 3x. But now I want to go back again to my constraints and say, what was in my denominator? What could make my denominator 0? I could say x cannot equal -2, and x cannot equal 0. Right? Because if x was 0 here, everything would be 0. If x was -2 here, everything would be 0. So it's very important for you guys to be able to know the difference when x is going to equal -2 and x equal to 0. But your final simplified answer is just going to be 3x.